This is the best deck currently in Marvel Snap. Psylocke, Ravonna Renslayer, Ironheart Mystique, with a Sage Magic, Mr. Negative, and Wong, and finally with a Moon Girl, an Iron Man, a White Tiger, and a GORR. There's going to be gameplay in this video, but let me quickly explain the mentality for the deck. Mr. Negative is awesome. Okay, we all love Mr. Negative, but it's very inconsistent because usually you need a Jane Foster to yank out all those cards with 0 energy because they turned negative. But you don't need Jane Foster anymore because the way I set it up, Mr. Negative is not the only way you're going to win now. You can Ravonna or Psylocke on turn 2 and get access to the Wong or the Moon Girl. You can do a lot of really cool things, okay? So does Ravonna give you access to Wong and Moon Girl early? No, but the Ravonna will help you on turn 4, 5, 6 when it comes to the Iron Man, the White Tiger, the GORR. And the reason why you want these at a lower value, including the Sage as well, is because Mystique can take up a GORR, can take up an Iron Man, right? And that's what helps you win games. The Mystique can help you take a Wong. So there's 2 different routes you're going to take. A Mr. Negative approach, you can take a Wong approach, or you can now take the Moon Girl approach. You're going to see me use all the ways in this video. Let me know if you like it. This is what everybody loves to see. Psylocke, Ravonna, Mr. Negative. This is best case scenario, right? This is what makes everyone absolutely love Mr. Negative getting an opening deck like this or opening hand. So it doesn't matter who we play here, but, well, it does matter who we play here. Ravonna is who you want to play in this opening hand because Ravonna is still going to let you get the access to Mr. Negative, but also help your hand later in the game. All right, so we'll put down Ravonna. I don't want to fill Avengers Compound too early, so I'll put one here. Fenrir's Wolf. I didn't get this card in the catch, and I should have. Probably means he's playing Destroy, right? I'll put Mr. Negative in the middle. Gladiator. Breaking my GORR is heartbreaking, but this is why I said this deck is so good, right? It's because we're going to have the ability to do really cool things like this. That Negasonic is crazy. That shit hurts my soul, but we're not going to be worried about it. I think we're about to hit something nasty right here. That Psylocke, this means nothing to me. Take it, who cares, right? F3. See, he wants to break cards so Fenrir can eat it. And that's fine with me. I'm not trying to win that lane anyway. After turn 5, a card's going to go here. I think I want the extra power for the next turn. Gambit. A lot of Gambit being played nowadays. Just breaking and breaking and breaking. Yep. Give me one more. A Wong. Get 2 extra power. The Wong's in the middle. You see how this is a disruptive deck that I'm playing? But I really think this is the best deck out there because I'm going to be able to do some things here. I'm going to White Tiger mid, leaving me with 3 power. Actually, no. I can do this. Well, actually, I could technically just White Tiger if I wanted to. I can do this and win the outside. What? And then put 8, 8 here and get 16 on the right. Let's try that. See what's up. Let's see what's up. Wong. Mystique. He's gonna grow. But hopefully doesn't matter. The White Tiger. I mean, this deck is... Here we go with an opening hand again that everybody loves to see when playing a Mr. Negative deck. We have Ravonna to help us get the Mr. Negative. We have a Magic, so we know there's going to be a turn 7. I mean, this is best case scenario for literally anyone playing a Mr. Negative deck. We are going to Magic on this because I don't have any intention of filling this at all. Wait a minute. This could change a few things with a wave. So with wave, we see a lot of different things like Ultron, Destroy, with an Ultron early, with a Killmonger after. We're gonna Ravonna just for the sake of the future of cards, I think. But I don't want to fill it too much to the left. Let's give some space. Thanos early. So that means that he's... this is probably an Arishem deck, right? Most likely Arishem. We have Mr. Negative to go down. And we like everything that we have here. This Ravonna is very, very good if you get her over the Psylocke down instead early. The Maximus 2 draws is terrible for me because I'm playing Mr. Negative. That's kind of frustrating. I'm putting down the Wong and the Mystique. If I get a Sage down, an Ironheart down, a White Tiger down, I'm stress-free. I don't care what goes down here, to be honest. Definitely Arishem. Let's see what goes down. The Sage. And he wasted his Shang-Chi early because of the Grand Central. So I feel safe about this lane. I mean, this is a snap, right? Snapping isn't good because people retreat, so we could see a retreat here, but I'm not worried about it. Low-key, I want to just put down the GORR here and then kind of go from here, right? The GORR will help me claim the left. Mojo. I do not know what brother is cooking. There's not a bot. Where is my mind? Maybe that could be a bot. Oh my. I mean, this is... That's what we talk about right here. The White Tiger's going to fill the lane. Iron Man's going to be there. It's GG's. I mean, this deck is truly the best deck I've ever seen and I've ever made. This is so good. There's just an answer to everything. You play Arishem, it doesn't matter. Look at this. Eliath, who cares? Blade, who cares? Like, beautiful. Every time. It's just so good. Alright, so this is our opening hand. We have a GORR, we have a Moon Girl, we have a White Tiger, and a Psylocke. So this is kind of what I was mentioning. Most people who play Mr. Negative, you want that negative here. He's not here. Not the end of the world. Could we still get him? Yes, but Psylocke is going to let us Moon Girl and have double GORRs, double White Tigers. I'm okay with that. Let's see what comes up in the draw. Next card here you destroy. That's fine. We'll destroy Psylocke and then we'll see what our next draw is as well. We'll kind of go from there. I'd be interested to double GORR. Maybe we get Ravonna, and then I could play GORR on turn 5, and I'll have a GORR on 5 and 6. Let's take a look. We have 4 power now. I pulled the Sage. I am 100%. Oh, I don't really have to Moon Girl here because we can... Draw 3 cards. You know what I could do is I could Moon Girl, fill my hand, and then let's take a look. Let's take a look. We're gonna Moon Girl here, and then we're gonna lose our entire hand. Let's see what's up. I didn't want to do something like this. See how he just wasted a card? But we both had no option really. Mr. Negative. And we have Magic. Okay, I'm gonna Mr. Negative first and then Magic. Because I could technically maybe pull something here that's big. That's the other GORR I was talking about from the Moon Girl. Very nice. So this is my throw lane. I don't care about winning the middle lane right now. Now we're going to Magic. And we're going to get an extra pull here and then kind of play with whatever's here. Very interesting. Devil Dinosaur. We don't care about that right now. We made our GORR stronger. Another great pull. Now I can just... Honestly, I'm just going to Ravona because I have Wong available still in this deck, if you guys remember. So we'll put Ravona here and then kind of just chill. I don't want to use Ironheart yet. I could draw either Wong, White Tiger, Iron Man, or Mystique. Honestly, it doesn't really matter what I pull here. I think regardless, I'm going to win. It looked like he just really wants to win that outside lane, which I respect. It's just not going to be good enough, right? And this is what we all kind of love, right? So 5, 6, 7, 2 free cards. I mean, this is best case scenario. So in my head, do I want to compete in this lane? I mean, shit, I would love to compete in this lane. But if I go to compete here, I'm playing with fire. I'm better off just winning this here strong. So I'm gonna put this here. It's gonna put him out of reach. There's no way I think he'll be able to win the right lane. He did nothing. I'm guessing he has Infinite, right? So Infinite is probably gonna go middle. I beat Infinite right side. I put this here. I put this here. I feed the boost. I snap. You know, this is kind of free. I'm guessing it's Infinite because he didn't do anything. We'll see. We have GORR. GORR again. We have Iron Man, all thanks to Moon Girl with double GORR. The Ironheart with feed. Alright, so opening hand. We have Magic, Ironheart, Psylocke, White Tiger. Not the best opening hand, but doesn't hurt. I like seeing Magic. I like seeing Psylocke. 2 cards I'd love to see early in hand. Mystique also isn't bad. Alright, so here's a dilemma a lot of people face. Is do I play the Psylocke even though I don't have a 4 in my hand? Yeah, because you're not going to play it later on with the deck that you have. So just put it down. We're also going to put it down because we're going to get a +1 here after each turn, which is big. Because I know I'm running negative, I actually want to not Magic this. I want to make sure that these cards are getting +1, +1, +1, because there is a chance this lane could get Ironhearted. So we're just going to Magic this right after. Turn 7's big now. +1 both lane, on both cards, excuse me. Now I have the Wong. Beautiful. But Wong, unfortunately, can't get that plus. It's not worth it. Now, don't forget what I said about the Mystique. Okay, the Mystique is going to be big. This is a negative deck, but you don't need negative to win, and that's what makes it so strong. If I were to get a Moon Girl here on the next turn, I mean, we're talking about some crazy shit. Mystique doubles the Wong. We have Ravona to help us with our hand. He has Morbius, Gambit. This is probably my arch nemesis right here. What Gambit could do. I honestly get kind of lucky not losing a card there, to be honest. Losing that Ravona, let's be honest. That hurt. It did hurt. Do I want to Ironheart and do I want to Sage? Do I want to GORR? Do I want to White Tiger? I want to White Tiger, but I don't know if I want a White Tiger now. Do I want to White Tiger right now? Yes. I'm going to White Tiger early because I don't know. I mean, we know it's going to be a Maddox. We know he's going to be building up that Dracula. Let's just get the White Tiger down now early. Before he... Maybe he ruins my Wongs, my Mystiques. I don't want to get greedy. Dakin. Grandmaster. See, that Gambit, I bet you hits the Wong on the Mystique. See, so I'm glad I played the White Tiger then. It makes me feel much, much better. Interesting. Okay. So now, honestly, I think it's simple. I think the GORR is what a lot of people want to do. But I think the Ironheart Sage here isn't terrible. The GORR is an 11. I think I'm okay with this. Snapping isn't the best because it could lead to a retreat. But listen, dude, that's textbook.